Okay, so we are making our hair bonnet, the round band one. You need your tape measure, your pins, and your stretchy fabric. Yes, any color that you want, but we are using lycra material, color black, and then your measurement or preference of satin. So here I'm going to use the measurement of 21.5 for our band, and the wide I'm going to use 7 inches wide, 21.5 by 7 inches width or wide. And then I am going to sew half inch from the end of the 21 and half. Yes, I'm going to take off or stitch the half inch from it. So as you can see the mark from the end, that's half inch, that's what we are going to use it to turn our hair bonnets. Okay, so please look at it. Kindly take off the half inch from the place you sew. Now take it off so that your work wouldn't look very bulky on the outside. After doing this is how it's supposed to look like. Now we are done with the band. We have to go and gather our hair bonnet. So this I'm using 13 inches, okay, 13 by 13 inches. You can check our previous video and look at how we cut this circle, or how you can achieve the circle. So you can go ahead and use any measurement of your choice. So together you have to make sure your machine is at the loose side. Okay, where they set it, put it at loose, then you'll be able to gather it this way. After you get it, make sure that the measurement that you are using for your hair circumference also match with your guiders, meaning this one we have to gather and get the measurement of 21 inches, right? Good. So let's check if we've gotten our 21 inches. We have gotten it. Yes, so we are going to attach our band or our stretchy fabric. I'm going to attach our stretchy fabric. To attach your stretchy fabric, this is how we do it. As I said earlier, you are going to pin all round with half inch. It's advisable you use your tailor's chalk to do it, as you can see in the video. That's how I do mine. So you continue. After pinning it, you look at how it will look like. Look at it. We've not even sewn it, but you can see the finish. Good. Let's go to work and go and sew it. So round, please be careful sewing, okay, because it's stretchy fabric. You have to be careful. If not, that your measurements will change and your work will look some way. So please, as you are sewing it, don't pull it, don't pull. Make sure you are gentle doing that. Don't pull. So that's you sew, you take off your pins, you sew, you take off your pins, and that is it. Me checking if I am on point. Yes, we are done over here. Let's peel, or we are going to trim the guiders in between the half inch that we have sewn. after we are done sewing, I said we are going to what, trim that guiders in between the 1/2 inch we just sew, in order for us to be able to get a very lighter and then flat look. You see, you can see that it is bulky, but let's trim the inside guiders from it. Yes, trim it, but make sure you don't cut it to the point that it will affect the other side of it. So be careful that at least you leave some space also, or you leave some. If you try to cut everything, you realize your stitch may be affected, so you take note of this too. We are done cutting it. Now bring up your pins over here. Then let's use the other 1/2 inch to make it reversible. So I use black and ash satin. You can use any color that you want. The 1/2 inch that we are going to use it to flip. Good. It's not difficult at all. You can do it. You see why I am careful at this side? I don't want to do it after I realize that some place is not well sewed on this thing. So I make sure I take my time to arrange everything before I pin it, okay? To be sure that my work is neat and my customer won't complain. The pinning time, please, as you do it, you make sure you are in the lane with your tailor's choco. Use that measurement to pin it as you do it. We are almost through. Okay, so you will see that we are not done, but you have seen the final result. This is exactly how we make round band hair bonnets. We have to send it to our sewing machine to sew. Let's go. So family, please, you want to check and make sure that this is what you will get after you sew. So whilst you have not attached your pins, do this to check. Okay, check before. I think it's okay, so we can be sure and then sew finally. Let's sew 8 now. To sew, please, as I said, because it's a stretchy fabric at the edge, so you want to be careful with your pulling. Make sure you are gentle with your sewing at this time. Yes, any mistake you do here to affect the band, it will affect the band. Either it's become crooked, like it will look like the measurements or that part will be more than your setting. But you also don't want that situation, so you have patience with yourself to sew it bit by bit without rushing the process. So we are through now. This is our final look. You would want to check to see, iron it nicely, and then please check it. You see how it is. This is how it looks like. Please let me know if you are going to try this tutorial or you find this video helpful. Is there anything you didn't understand, or do you want me to do a specific video on something? Please let me know in the comment section. Let me use the dummy, okay, the dummy to fit it for you to also see. Yes, so this is for adults. Yes, this 21 inches is for adults. Adult head, it's 23 circumference most or standardly, but because it is elastic, you don't want to use 23, so I took 22 out of the 23. That's why I use the measurement of 21 for the band, in case you are wondering if why I use 21. You want to make sure that it fits so well without being it loose or being it so tight too. And 21, so far, working for people with the measurements of 21 for adults, I've had no problem. Yes. So always make sure that you use the most stretchy part of your fabric too. Thank you.